Okay. Supposed to wait. Okay. For those that are watching on Twitch, not the YouTube pod, I just did a quick double check to make sure that the title is what it should be. Just waiting on one person. Nope. Alright, we're off. Well, once the countdown is done. Pulling a banana. Quick little nod to Season 3. I want to say that was a golden banana. That will be something I keep in mind. Level 3 Scallion. Okay, that was cool. Manos to center. Surprisingly, not this. I was expecting that to be key 7. Dave's to helm lobs is also too sad. Actually, what's level 4? Thought long and hard about it. Oh, that's golden banana. Aztec. Okay. I'm definitely going in here. Radical Bananas is 178 tiny chunky free cards. Alright. All I know for sure is factory is not level 2. I want to say Funky's missing Kong. Caverns is 1/8 tiny chunk of Kongs. Factory is potentially the start. Case unlock is 1 tiny and free Kongs. A lot of overlap in terms of... The arcade is also 1 tiny and free Kongs. Does this work? Nice.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Oh, routing's going to get interesting. I'm going to see if I can push into Galleon. Hillside has 2 potions. Yeah, that's it. Well, if I dump, I can get in for sure. I suppose for now, I'll actually go to caves. Oh! Well, don't mind if I do. That's a bummer. If Donkey can afford it. Nope. Has 0 golden bananas. I did not pick up a single one in Aztec. Genius move, me. That's actually kind of cool, but that's fine. Alright, where's Funky? Funky's in factory. Okay, so Funky is probably factory colored bananas. Slight problem right now. I don't exactly have the means of getting any tools. At this point, I'd be relying on the boss being one I can do. Sure. Wow. Cranky has really been just not selling exciting stuff. Okay, so Barrels and Hunky Lock a Diddy Potion. Depending on what stats is, that could determine if Diddy is part of K-Roll or not. I'll shop E5. Grab these coins. Alright. So there is, I suppose, possibility of a Diddy phase. For some other rewards, will yield 2 potions. Alright. Well, considering how limited my options are right now, I am inclined to think I'm about to buy Key 5 from Isles Cranky with Chunky, Donkey, or it's just a shared shop. Oh, hopefully I can buy it. Exact amount. A little too close for comfort, if I do say so myself. I just want to see if either one of these is factory. Level 7 is Forest. 11. Caves get splats by... Obviously, Hunky is needed. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why, but it's probably not for that, though. It's probably not for the Chunky K-Rool that has received several hints already. Nah, it's for the Diddy Potion. Okay, Forest is confirmed, level 5. Second answer. Alright. I was pretty much going to be going to Galleon anyways. I just wanted to see if either one was factory, and if factory was accessible. I'm currently of the mindset that key 4, or my key 4 hints, is in Galleon itself. What a messed up spot for that. So that's going to be factory donkey metal, which means I could potentially get spunky from, well, factory donkey metal. No, I don't go for those. So that's punch. Am I assuming that right? I forgot. Well, here's what I'm going to do in the meantime. Sure. Mainly in here for the CPs. And I'm actually going to re-raise the water. I said I'm going to re-raise the water. It became the Boston Factory. Okay, that's good to know. Literally because I walked away. I mean, that's fine, but kind of annoying. Because I wanted to spawn on the pad as opposed to underneath it. Oh. Well, I know where key 4 is at. Galleon Candy has 2 fairies in case I need fairies. That's a shot for later. Outskirts is junked. Wow. Well, it's a great hint. Ooh, something else. Well, I'm not going to have Ginger or Tiny for a little bit. Potion. Do I need to make it daytime? No. Or, well, probably not. Berry. Forest, dirt, mills, grass. Alright. Rainbow plane. different. Rainbow coin. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's a rainbow coin. If I get a beanwalk later, I'm going to question that. Actually, do that at the end. Cave's Donkey Park break loop. Alright. I totally knew I hit that Kasplat with 7 coconuts. Totally. Okay, that does work. Cool. Castle will... Obviously, is going to be my next push. Actually, this will make it work. Actually, no, this will be better. Please should grab these. Okay, that makes Donkey's Medal easier. And there. Both accounted for. I'm going to make a side trip to Owl Tree. Forgot about the increased survey. Castle Funky Chunky. I know I need Funky. No need to tell me twice. Or 3 times for that matter. Okay, I'm good on check. points. Golden banana. And I'll pass. Oh, that's funny. Funny spot for that. Anyways, that's one of the 2 potions. The other is Diddy Lanky 2. Jeeps and caves have my slaves. Okay. Banana. Okay. So that puts key 7 in Donkey's 5-door igloo. Alright. And then I turn around and buy Link. Oh! Greedy! Old! Kong! Tesla Bananas 1-8 DK Tension. Alright. Okay, take 2. Buy Lanky, and then turn around and buy this potion. Greedy! Old! Kong! Time for the trek around castle. Lanky can be boss in castle. You don't say. You mean to tell me that with the Kong I'm reading, that Lanky, who is looking at the hints, need I remind you, can be bots in castle? Wow. Okay. Well, actually, that doesn't help me get key 4 yet. At this point, I need barrel throwing. Yeah, that was obvious. Junk. And that's all I went into dungeon for. The off chance. Alright, well, highly likely I'm not going to be coming back for that. Mills is too chunky. Okay, so Shockwave is on forced metals, and that nets me punch or gone. For now, just grab these CBs. I mean, cast the color bananas for the 1/8 donkey tiny chunky stuff is done. Obviously, with blast. You don't say! But like, no, it has to be that. Or it's the boss. Do I have something already that I'm not aware of? No. It's a rainbow coin. Somewhere is barrel throwing somewhere, and that's the thing I need to get right now. Don't have access to hillside. Kremau's key poor. I'm going to go to I'm actually going to go to Aztec. There is plenty I can do there. Just with everything I have. Or I've gotten since leaving. Moonwalking on me. Couldn't stand it. That is actually good to know. That is punch, gone, triangle, or pineapple. Coin. Sure, I'll get it. Especially since there's 2 golden beavers. Double check. Yeah, it was 2 blueprints. I should have bought the one at Candy, as the Candy Linky as well. Whoops. That's all I have to say. I do need to make sure I get the splash behind stone door as well. So knowing that, I'll go this way. Mainly for like ECBs. And grab these, since I didn't grab them before. Ow. 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 was going to do the hits multiple at once, but I would need to take more time to reach the other one. The one. This is the one that I think. Why are you coming over this way? I was about to say, what do you mean you can't play your bongos? You have them! Funny how 2 crowns were in 5-star temple. Hey, this time as I'm going by, get the blueprints now. Caves. Caves would also be a reasonable one, considering. Also, no. I'm specifically looking for barrel throwing. Once I find barrel throwing, I can just continue along the sea. I get to receive a hint telling me that Kops are junked. So I do have to consider the Kops. No, at this point I wished I had grabbed more donkey CBs. Or climbed the pole or the tree that I was going to originally. Tiny boss. Alright. Off to caves. I wanted to save it for just for a saving trip there. Since I'm going by. is possible that Forest CBs is actually talking about the boss. I will go back after this. Just thinking that right now, and also knowing that the collecting could also be talking about the boss. And that's actually it. So yeah, at this point gets Linky's medal. Forest. Yeah, that was a sanity check. Because I was pretty sure that was a junk item when I initially looked at it. Probably going to go to Galleon after this. Just pursue your hints. Oh my goodness. Just pursue your hints, man. It is boss. Boss has Shockwave or Charge. And I will go back shortly. I just want to go to you, Factory. But at the very least, I still made GB progress and all that. Heh! I'd buy that for $1. Oh. Ha ha. Donkey buys Tiny so Tiny can buy Diddy. Wait! Wait a sec. What's up, Funky? I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. Funky crafts weapons. So of course he would find a way to not be stuck inside the cage. That's funny. Oh yeah. Man, I was the one tiny monkey, or free bombs. Alright. Hold a banana. R&D is to 1 and 7. Alright. Cabins has 1 potion. Okay, so Cabins is pretty much done. I suppose there could maybe be a key. Keyword maybe. Stand. Balloon. Actually, no, don't do that. Just get the rest in there. Ooh, it's not donkeys. Oh, that's right. It's good to know. Boss is accessible. lots of duds. So I'm looking at this. I was muted and all that. And I was off ever so slightly on just getting the shockwave. Alright. Other ones are blueprints. Sure. I mean, for now, just go through aisles and clear out dirt patches. Rockets is for key 7. So boss most likely has something for punch or gone. You don't need to worry about castle surroundings dirt. Probably go for lighthouse dirt after this, or after going through all my aisles dirts. Because I think I'm looking for springs. Once I find springs, I can get key 1 or push closer to Q1. Sniper. Actually, that might push me towards Q1. Which I think, knowing that, I'm probably going to need sprints. Yeah, Galleon. I mean, after this, I just go through the rest of Alistair's. I know I said I was going to do Alistair's before this, but that kind of changes things. And get started on Linky's Metal Galleon. I don't think Aztec Dirt was anything. Oh, you know what is accessible? This. Not to mention there was a potion at the top.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I think this is for key 1. Considering just what I have so far. Actually, I should go back to caves. I don't want to leave the boss course behind now. I mean, I left it behind the last time I went there, and I don't want to do it again, or continuously leave it behind. Unfortunate, just having to make these extra trips to... well, unnecessary extra trips. Something I should have done previous time. Not that. What do you mean? Actually, no, I have enough. Just pop balloons. What else is to one tiny fruit bombs? Yes. Because at this point, I'm pretty sure it's... the, Weasel... Gabe's Weasel Race. Oh! I was so confused. Why am I moving? This would explain it. No! Oh, that's actually... Wow. I'm glad I did that. Alright, so last thing, and then off to, factory. Oh, I never read this hint. Oh! Okay! Well... That's something! No! Okay. And, well, I need to make another trip to caves to get Tiny, so that's why then I can come back and get Diddy. It's one too many back and forths. But that is needed, most likely. You know what? I think I actually know where Key 7 is at now. Key 7 is Lanky Tower. Because thinking about it, how do bongos and balloon relate to each other? They don't. Now, of course, somewhere in all this, I do need to be mindful of a strong Kong path. Or no, stand. A ring stand. A ring stand is somewhere in all this. Heh! I'd buy that for $1. Very important, does Tiny have any blueprints? She does not. That is actually very good to know. Leave, go back to caves. real quick, refresh on hints. Oh, there's something in caverns. What? No, that's coconuts. Storage. Okay, that's funky. So, does that put sprints in? I think that puts sprints inside Sure. At Castle Funky. You know what? What is this hint I've just missed out on? For almost 76 minutes. Wow. And I could have just gone the rest of the scene being none the wiser. Yo, Snide! Who's for helm? Tiny Chunky. Ooh. Knowing that. Caves Helm for T1 Tiny Precongs. I'm pretty sure that's Bonkos. And then Snipers to 1 and 7. I have yet to get anything from main aisle. I mean, I think options are now open. But I want to finish off. Get Caves Donkey Igloo. Punch? Yeah, okay. That makes sense now, strong, yeah, okay. Yeah. It makes sense now. So I don't need to worry about any of those. Okay, I think I know where key 1 is at, just based on all these hints. So I need to go get Funky as Castle Funky Chunky. And while I'm going over there, I'm going to set up Rocket Barrel at our house. I don't think I have. Yeah, I do not have either one. While I could pursue for one of those, I'm not going to. But I mean, I need key 7 first. Wow. Well, I'm foregoing the steady golden banana. Okay. Okay, so it's not this. I mean, my next option is Lanky Dungeon. Forgot! I want to say Trombone was bought in a shop. That's or it's just Spear Zero somewhere. Not you either? Actually, I think I skipped main aisles. See one free calling. So that, I'm pretty sure that's stand. As I think about it. I was going to do banana horde nerds, but then, of course, you know, moments of realization. No, that's it. It's sniper. That's shockwave. What was... Lobby barrel. Is that... Would that be to 7? I think so. Is it just key 7? I'm looking at vines, am I? I think that's what I'm looking at, or looking for. I've yet to get anything from main aisle. That's the thing. I did not get a good enough look at this initially, so I'm going and getting this now, so that's way I can just get it out of my mind. Okay, what's golden banana? I will say, I know where key 1 is at. Yeah, you're a fairy. Golden banana. I'm making way too many trips to caves. So it's just a real quick double check. At this point, that has to be fine. Yeah. Yeah, I remember why I was going to factory now. I want to say sniper was somewhere else. I think what's going on is I need this to get peanuts. And then Diddy Dungeon has key 7. I think that's what's going on. And then is it a forced double dip into hell? Is that what's going on? Okay, so it's not this. Yeah, that's main out. So I think I know where key 7 is as now, based on all of the hints. But then that means that the main aisle item is somewhere else. So I should look at dirt. I mean, I should have realized it sooner. Mine's placement, this couldn't be. And it's possible that that sniper is just bait. I mean, that is probably the case. Yep. And I think it's a forced double dip into helm. So I think with that in mind, no, well, it can't be Castle Stories, actually. I'm only able to get I can look at Diddy's, Linky's, and Donkey's homerooms. I was about to say, yeah, Rainbow Coin. Don't care as much about that. Ideally, I want Helm lobby pad to be triangle. Okay, grab, I suppose. Okay. That's probably stand, but I'm still going to get it anyways. Yeah. Okay, so that's... Wait, what is that? Well, ideally, I want it to be mini. Because then... Alright, get this triangle micro as well. I'll get the triangle micro. Metal, don't care. Metal, I don't care. Wow.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Oh, that's when you decide to do the instant one.
Well done!
I kind of have an idea. My goodness, I hope I had that planned, dude. Dirt's passion. Oh, that's kosher dirt. Oh, I thought for the longest time kosher dirt was nothing. Oh, that's so annoying. Could have saved a minute. Ugh. I won't be able to have access to the factory hints, nor Jape's hints. Actually, no, it makes sense now. So Mini is pretty much a casino. I'm trying to remember if there were any potions and shops that I left behind. Not that I didn't want to, but just I couldn't buy. Ansel has key 1. That much I know for sure. But wait, how does Balloon fit into that? It's Speed Race. Speed Race has key 1. And Sprint is in Ansel. That's how it all works out. Still doesn't change the fact that I need Mini or Feather. I mean, leading thoughts is that there is a shop somewhere that I'm just not thinking about. Yeah, there is. Galleon. 2 golden bananas and a move for Tiny there. That might just be what I was missing. See what this is. It does have quite a bit of impact on what I do next. I do need to make a trip to Gal or Aztec. Unit back after this. Open up Tinies and Linkies because I can do combinations for both. The only way I can maybe see Balloon fitting into all this is actually its treasure room on Oh! Okay, I'll take that. I think that nets me key 1 now, which is very nice. Oh well, I'm just going to open up Tinies. And we'll go back to caves. I mean, if it's not Beetle Race, it's Rabbit's Race. That's just all there is to it. I mean, it could be Sprint's Cabin. I need to have a mental note to just exit level once I'm done in caves. So I want to look at the caves lobby. High odds that both are just golden bananas. Do this first. Oh, you have key 1. Alright. What a conundrum for me to be in. Do I go to James and push the hints? Or not? If I do go, I'm relying on there being some form of mini-path. Yeah, go to Japes. I just need to have a hope that there is one hint. Just one path for mini. What's second anthill? That's triangle. Not a great start. Ow. Very important I leave with Diddy. Or any Kong that isn't Donkey. So this is grab. Yeah. If I can even afford it. Yes, I can. I could push Hive right away. And that actually doesn't seem like a bad idea, considering of just spawns. No! Okay, this is a 50-50. A 50-50 right here. Okay, the good 50-50. Okay, I know it's on Ants Hill. So I'm in go mode. Ants Hill is the Kong's gun, Diddy's or Chunky's for Llama Temple access. Okay. Yeah, I am in go mode. And well, it's time to put the pedal to the metal. Right now I don't want to pick or dump any blueprints. I pretty much need 64. There's no getting around that. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Helm with 63. But I do make a side stop first to Tiny Sample. I'm actually being very hopeful that this is going to be chunky, because then I know for a fact I am in go mode. I mean, I still know for certain. Okay, yes, this is, in fact, gone. I am in go mode. Just get this golden banana, get rid of the chance in Helm. I'm already here. And it's literally the closest one. Somehow, in all of this, I am going to cut the 2 hours. Wow. Okay, I did not mean to do the timer like that. I meant to, you know, stop my fall. But that works too.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I was very careful about my aim presses, just during those brief moments of lag. And I know for a fact I can pair as Helm because I know 2%. Okay, 0 for 2 on Helm because he skips. Potentially a 33% hits rate for this seed. Intentional being caught because I messed up. Oh, father and beavers. Okay, I would have been fine with 63, but just considering where I was at and where my 64th golden banana was at. It would have been faster just get the 64th from the pretty tiny cage. That's actually the biggest surprise for me in all this. Is the fact that I'm actually going to cut the 2. I did not think I was going to. Nice. Circle. Or I just backflipped so early to where I could have actually waited a moment or two. Oh yeah, ran every DK64 Randomizer player's favorite parts of the scene. Anyone that tells you otherwise is lying. was also splat. Finished much better than I thought I was going to. I am the last person to have gotten a sub 2 hour time. Wow. Of course, I could have finished faster. Obviously, there was the sniper bait, forgetting sprints on Galley and Funky, Kosha Dirt. I could just list stuff, but at the end of the day, I'm fine with my placement. Considering what and all happens with the seed, I'll take it. Okay, I'm actually going to end the stream there. There really isn't much else I was going to just do. And it's kind of late for anything, outside of maybe a friendly at the top of the hour. We'll see. So for everyone that is watching this on Twitch, or seeing it afterwards, thank you for stopping by and tuning in, and I will see you next time. Morning! Alright. And now to wrap up YouTube VOD, because I do have stuff I need to do. Alright, YouTube, hi, hello. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already and you enjoy the content on the channel, do consider giving the video a like, leave a comment, subscribe. You can leave a dislike. I'll just be left to wonder what to change. And I will see you next time. Bye!